You don't have to be interested in investment, you don't have to be interested in financial knowledge, but you gotta be interested in your own retirement, am I right? So the other day I had a conversation with a lady. We were talking about life and so on, and suddenly we talked about money, finances, financial knowledge and investment. So this lady, she told me that she's not interested in investment, she's not interested in financial knowledge, because she feels that she as an employee, it's not very important to her. She just needs to work, save up her money, put it in FD, and that is good enough for her. Now, I believe you have friends who are like that as well, right? Who tell you that they don't think that investment is something very important, or they don't think that it is something that concerns them like that. Now, I answered this lady, I told her, I say, oh, it's okay. You don't have to be interested in investment or financial knowledge, but are you interested in your own retirement? She told me, yes, I'm definitely interested in my own retirement. So I said, good, that's great. So how much do you think you need for retirement? So after some discussion and we talked about it, she said that to retire with ringgit 1 million by today's standard will be considered something comfortable for her, and she'll be happy with just 1 million ringgit by today's standard. So I told her, great, that's a good amount to start off with, but have you taken inflation into account? Because remember, our money will devalue every year. So by the time you retire, you need to take inflation into account, right? So she's about 30 years old, and by the time she retires 60, we are talking about 30 years down the road. So let's take 4% into account as inflation. 4% inflation every year, 30 years down the road, by the time she's 60, she will need 4 million ringgit to retire at a 1 million ringgit today's standard lifestyle. So because of money devalue, right? So now, by the time she reaches 60 years old, she will need to have 4 million. So the question now is how much she needs to save every year in order to reach 4 million by the time she's 60 years old. If she's going to put her money into FD at 4% every year of return, she will need to save up 70,000 a year to reach 4 million by the time she's 60 years old. She'll need to save 70,000 consistently into FD for 30 years straight. Do you think that's possible? After telling her this, she just looked at me and she had nothing to say for a while. Now for you guys here, I just want to tell you this very simple thing. You don't have to be interested in investment, you don't have to be interested in financial knowledge, but you gotta be interested in your own retirement, am I right? You gotta be interested in your own children's education fund. If you are interested in that, then you better learn how to invest. Whether are you an employee or are you a businessman or anything, you better learn how to place your money properly so that you can reach your future retirement goal. So yes, I'm not very concerned about investment as well, but I am very concerned about my own retirement. I am very concerned about my own children's education fund. I hope you are too.